From the 14th to the 17th of November 2019, close to 110 employees of In-Time Tech participated in what they called the Offsite of Creation.
I think nothing will change, but people will not be the same. Very less about the business. We hardly talk business.
And I'm glad that I'm at this place. How do we create abundance? And this question keeps coming in our mind all the time.
Three months of weekly pre-season meetings enabled the participants to open up their minds to all the possibilities they could create through the offsite.
If you are already full, if you don't need it, then no matter like a chappan bhog, Hindi mein bolte hain, 56 items is not good for someone who doesn't want to eat.
You have given an environment in this company in such a way that it's like a family, so we should not be thinking much to talk.
Over a span of 3 days, more than 50 people were flown in from Bengaluru to Jaipur. For the first time, the Jaipur office witnessed such an explosion of energy.
Wednesday evening at Jaipur Club, about to kick off, are one of the very important offsite meetings. And what will happen? I think nothing will change, but people will not be the same when we'll get back here on Sunday. People are going to be freed up, freedom from their constraint, because they are all powerful people. And this company is going to get to the next level.
And the day they were all eagerly anticipating was finally here. On the morning of the 14th, 3 buses drove the participants from Jaipur to Ranthambore, home to the famous Bengal tigers. Their stay at the Regenta Resort Vanya Mahal, where they spent 4 days soul-searching, barrier-breaking and tapping into their unlimited potential, began with a warm and traditional welcome.
Love you guys so much. Welcome to the world of possibility.
It's all about what is out there for each one of the participants and how can they go after what they want to achieve. I'm sure, personally, I'm sure that each one of them will take away something for themselves and their lives.
Every morning began with a game of volleyball. Everyone in the team believed that a powerful mind can exist only in a powerful body.
People are dealing with a lot of challenges in their life, a lot of garbage that is there around them. What I see in next 3 days, and there's no plan by the way, but the goal is that in next 3 days we really clean up that garbage they have around them, and really so that they can live their life powerfully.
It takes time. Human beings, every human being is powerful. Powerful beyond their imaginations. Everyone wants to do well. And yet there are constraints. constraints which they even don't know. I say all the time, life is too short and it passed by without our notice. So if we don't know what we are up to, we let this precious gift of life go away. Pretty much, I would say, waste.
Each session of the offsite was an unprecedented and thought-provoking experience, filled with excitement, joy, and a whole lot of learning.
Come here, what's opening up? Let's share. Later.
Don't worry about things which are not my control.
Our 24 hours, 8 hours to sleep, 8 hours to work, 8 hours to go out to work.
In between sessions, there were refreshing breaks, during which the participants were entertained with folk dances from the host. And in one such session, 16 projects, each with the aim of enhancing people and processes at InTime Tech, were taken up by the participants. By the end, the visions of the participants aligned with that of the company, and it was as though each participant found themselves.
Their world is really opening up. I can see that. The energy is really there. They are full of liveliness. It's really feeling really wonderful that we can create anything in this space. So it's awesome.
The assisting team worked tirelessly to ensure that everything went smoothly.
I would like to say it's a teamwork. Without this team, the offsite would have been highly impossible.
It was fun working with assistance team.
We've faced many challenges, and according to me, it was not very much possible for us to arrange an offsite in such a short time.
So during the session, we need to take care of each and everything. We need to be on toes.
It was possible because of the smooth coordination between the team.
It was not that easy task to make it possible. We planned everything, we executed it, and we did it.
This is the first offsite which I attended. I thought life will not change even after the offsite. But this offsite made me to realize many things, and it opened up many things for me. I can proudly say that I'm not the same as I was earlier.
Offsite gave meaning to my life.
What I got from offsite is just be yourself and just do it.
The offsite has given me a good realization of where I was, where I am now, and what I'm ought to be. So I got this realization before the saturation point, and I'm glad that I'm at this place. So looking forward to the betterment of myself and also to the company and also around the people who I'm with.
Now, one thing that amazes me is that we have about 110 people this time, and not even once is anyone late. All meetings, each and every session get started on time, and all 110 people are available, ready to go on time. This is truly awesome. I personally get connected to this more than anything else.
I met Jeet 26 years ago in college. I saw a passionate man who wanted to do few things in life, not sure. I myself wanted to do many things in life, wanted to contribution, wanted to make a difference, not sure how. And no idea. And then after college we went apart, did different things. It was in 2008 when we first started talking. And I saw a man who was driven, having a dream to creating abundance before we die. And honestly, that was the dream which I was always having. I'm not sure how to do that. And when I look around, so many people not able to achieve their dreams while living. So that gave us a head start to start in time tech. And then here we are, like 400 plus team right now, 10 years, we are doing an offsite right now, leadership, a lot of growth, a lot of leadership, lot of contribution, lot of abundance conversation we are having. It was all possible because of one dream which Jeet started with, and then we all came along. We all were like thinking, having those intentions, and then came along to convert those in our actions and reality. That's why they say, चले थे अकेले लोग मिलते गए और कारवां बनता गया.
What happens when one man believes that he can make life better for himself and for others around him? When he sets out to transform nothing into something worthwhile? When leaders come together to create abundance? Is magic. This magic did not happen overnight, and in the words of the team, patience is the name of this game. And after 4 days, as the participants headed back, they were one team, one family, full of excitement and ready to implement everything that they got from the offsite.
All right, we are at the same place, same time, Sunday evening, from Wednesday to Sunday, 96 hours, 4 days. Nothing changed, but we are not the same. What I see right now, energy, connectedness, bond. Who I am is a possibility of leadership, affection, contribution, and love. And oh my God, oh my freaking Lord. I'm cannot wait to see what this thing is going to create.
Here is what the participants had to say about their life after the offsite.
So after the offsite now, I'm more aware of the arguments I have with people. So I always thought those were conversations. And now I know that most of it is arguments and not conversations. So whenever I talk to someone, I think, what's the point of this? And that's how I reduce my arguments, and I have more conversations now.
After the offsite, I would like to share my experience in one line. I'm in action to be a better version of myself and to make difference in people's life.
Whenever I'm having a conversation with anyone nowadays, I started to experience what they are experiencing around me in the conversation. That helps me in leaving them complete after the conversation, as well as takes our relationship to the next level.
One major thing that's shifted for me after the offsite is I've started introspecting a lot. Whatever actions I take, once I take it, I think about why I took it and how I'm landing on others. And through this entire process, I've realized the power of sharing also. So whenever I get to know something about myself, I go and tell it to others, and most of the times it's the same with them. It's the same blind spots that we all share. So through this offsite, I've really connected to a lot of people.
I have started putting myself in other person's shoes, and seriously, it's worked for me. Earlier, we always used to say that we are a one team. But for me, now onwards, it's a one team, one family, this moment, and this life.
What started as one dream 10 years ago has now grown into a mighty force of leaders ready to take on any challenge that comes in their way and committed to creating abundance.